Good morning, happy Monday. We're doing a full day of eating. Ideally, we would have a full day of sleeping for Theo.
No, it's a full day of crying.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one.
Theo is very clingy. He needs us at all times.
Can babies go through?
He's trying to swing right now.
Well, there's a sleep regression at 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. It happens several times throughout the first year of their life.
And he's super chubby now, which I love.
And he's teething super hard. So I had my morning coffee already. My instant coffee, tablespoon of coconut oil, and a scoop of this Barista Boost. I've been obsessed with it. I've been using it a lot. Let me show you. We got it for a mealtime segment, and the first thing Matt said was like, "This is scammy," or he just said something.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't think I said that.
No, after further looking at it, because you always give a immediate.
I had my coffee also,
impression.
just with some cream.
There's cinnamon in it, which I really like, but it also has maca powder and L-theanine. So L-theanine and caffeine, there's a synergistic mechanism that occurs, gives you more focus. And Miley is hanging with Alexa. So one of those mornings I made a second bulletproof tea. So it's a decaf chai tea with a tablespoon of coconut oil and some salt and some liquid monk fruit. Just wanted to sip on this while I feed Theo. He goes from crying to happy so quickly. So Matt's not a big believer in this. The Wonder Weeks app is what I've been using to track everything. It shows you the leap chart. So he's in his 4th leap right now. And they give you the dates of when it's gonna be really stormy. So there's a cloud with a lightning. And it's right over December 10th. And today is December 9th. We just hang out all day. So I'm just have to take the day off. But the Wonder Week app I really love it. So if you are a new mom or you're gonna be a mom, I recommend it. Tomorrow's gonna be even stormier.
What are we having for lunch?
Food, I'm starving.
We're having a takeout lunch today.
We are having a takeout lunch.
Smoothie King, coffee smoothies, keto ones. We have a video on that probably a month ago. And a rotisserie chicken from Whole Foods, which is right next to Smoothie King.
Had a huge mom win moment for about 6 minutes. So right now, Theo definitely needs his sleep, and he's not sleeping that well. And so when he sleeps on me, he wakes up every 5 to 10 minutes, and then he'll want to latch again. So it's not really sound sleep. Can you guys hear him? He's just talking away over there. So I was I want to try and get him down in his crib. So we got the white noise going. He's in his sleep suit, and I got him down. It was 11:30. And it felt so good. And even just for those 6 minutes, because he woke up at 11:36, really happy, just cooing and talking. And I got halfway through the dishes. So that was some productivity there. Today is dedicated to my little man. And we're just gonna hang out. Matt just left, he went to go get lunch. I'm just gonna hang out with him, watch I think it's the season finale of The Kardashians. A lot of you guys hate on it, but it's just something I thoroughly enjoy.
I am back, and I got our Smoothie King smoothies. I was drinking this on the way home. I'm almost halfway done, really good. And I also got us a rotisserie chicken, just a little quick lunch. We probably get a rotisserie chicken once every 10 days or so. Really convenient. So here's the thing. This is an organic one from Whole Foods, and it's $10. It's very noticeable that they don't inject the chicken with a sweet saline solution thing to make it really juicy and tender. So it's not as tasty, but I guess it's better for you. Here you are. See if it's as good as you remember.
Thank you.
Let me try it.
And it was actually a lot better.
This is a half of a rotisserie chicken and a half of an avocado and a Smoothie King. Smoothie King's probably been the fast food place I would say we've gone to most in the past couple months.
Yeah, we haven't done Buffalo Wild Wings. We've just been cooking at home all the time.
And one day I went to Smoothie King on a Friday, and they have $5 Fridays.
So they give you a 32
ounce.
Which was way too much. I think I finished it though.
I finished mine immediately, yeah. It was too much. This is a 20 ounce.
Yeah.
So the 20 ounce, I'll put the macros on screen, 7 net carbs, and I forget what the protein and the fat is.
24 protein.
And around 20 fat maybe?
Yeah, 20 fat.
I more so just eat whatever I'm in the mood for, and I don't worry at all about the fat and protein. But I have a nice stable of high fat recipes that I'll go to. Most of my meals are pretty high in fat.
Yeah.
But when we get rotisserie chickens, mostly just protein.
I'll usually eat mine with mayo, but
I'll eat it with butter sometimes.
yeah, but I'm doing an avocado, and I'll just make up for the fat later. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, so since this is an organic chicken, I thought maybe we could talk briefly about just how important food quality is.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? So I guess first question, like, what does organic chicken even mean?
That the food they're fed is organic.
Yeah, it's actually like the
It's
fact.
not necessarily like good food, right? It's just like organic food.
Yeah, so the fact that meat says organic, it basically is telling you that it's not eating its natural diet right away. It's eating organic feed typically. So soy and corn, that's organic, which is better than soy and corn that's not organic,
Right.
but marginally so, I would say.
Yeah, if they had like bugs fed chicken, like
Yeah.
rotisserie chicken, we would get that.
They don't have that though. But the main difference here when you're looking at the rotisserie chickens, the rotisserie chicken you get from Publix, which is going to be like a lot tastier, would you say?
Oh, 100%.
Or Kroger, they inject it with like maltodextrin, salt, and some other like dextrose, just some seasonings. Yeah.
And you can see the holes in the chicken when you get it from where they inject it.
So there's more carbs, not too many more though, but the flavor is a lot better. So that maybe is one thing to consider when you're buying rotisserie chickens. If we're in Publix and we are in the mood for a rotisserie chicken, we'll still buy that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No shame in this little boy. Talking personally as far as food quality goes, this is something that has, for us, happened over time. When we first started keto, we were not like concerning ourselves with organic or just like grass-fed, meats. And then it was in the past year, I would say, we started like looking into a local farm and getting, more raw dairy as well as like grass-fed meats or local meats.
I guess I don't know enough to really give strong guidance, but like there's interesting points on both sides. The nutrition of a cow actually matters the least. So if you're gonna buy conventionally raised animals, chickens, pigs, cows, you probably want to go with cows because of the rumen. That's why they're called a ruminant. Because they have a rumen. Apparently their diet affects the nutrition of the flesh the least of anything.
And I would say we primarily eat like beef in our house.
It's going to vary from where you live, but in the US it's pretty easy to get locally raised beef. Like in New Zealand or something, it might be better to get lamb or sheep or something, whatever's raised locally to your area. Chickens and pigs, those are usually lower quality in the US. The quality of your food, of course it matters, but it's something you can improve over time.
It doesn't have to be 100% off the bat.
And a trade-off is the more time and effort you put into sourcing your food, the less it actually costs. So like if you don't have a lot of money, but you got some free time, you can drive around, go to farms, like check out where you can actually buy local meats in your area. Because the meat we get locally, that's super high quality. The fat's like pure yellow. Mm-hmm. It's $9 a pound for New York strip steaks. That's like a third of the price of Whole Foods, and Whole Foods is like not even close to as good.
All right, I got a fully loaded diaper.
Okay guys, it's about 4 p.m. I've been working kind of hard today. Theo's been laying here all day long. And we got these, what is this? It's like each couple months they send you toys that are age appropriate.
And this is one of the toys.
So at 4 months old, he likes crinkly paper.
3 to 4.
And I have a cup of bone broth here with some salt in it.
I popped open a Zevia, drank a couple sips, and I have my water.
You popped open some gum too.
Yeah, I don't know why. Today I just wanted it.
So I think for dinner I'm gonna make breakfast tacos. But I think Mega said she just wants butternut squash.
Yeah, like roasted in some duck fat. That sounds so good.
And did I mention we're building a studio in our basement too? Not like a studio the way you would think of it. We're essentially just putting wood on a wall and then having cameras.
Do you want to show a picture of what you're thinking?
And we're probably, I'll just put a picture of it on screen.
You'll see it eventually.
Yeah, and the idea is for us to be able to do like more live shows and podcasts and stuff, like maybe do some live recorded podcasts for the channel, because we don't even put our podcast on our YouTube channel right now.
No.
But if we do more live ones, we will do live shows like Murder She Ate, and just like a better lighting, because when we do our videos where we're sitting at the table, the lighting's so bad, it looks so unprofessional. We've been doing YouTube for like 4 years now. We should be better than this.
We said we were going to start like another YouTube channel, I feel like.
I'm still got plans for that, yeah. I'm thinking KC Reacts. We're gonna do a reaction channel. I'm gonna cook dinner, and I had a snack. I had the remainder of this. It's coconut milk kefir.
Wait.
About a half cup. So what is that? That's like 250 calories, 25 fat, and it's 4 carbs. And I'm gonna cook dinner. So here's what I'm gonna do. We got some pork breakfast sausage.
From Butcher Box?
We are going to be using some eggs. And then I am going to be using these egg thins with cauliflower. So each one of these is like
25 calories.
Very low. No, it's like 8 calories. 8 calories. It's just really thin. It doesn't add any flavor or anything. It's basically just
a vehicle.
It's air. I'm going to use some of this cheese. This is from the local farm. It's raw milk Swiss cheese. Anything cool we have in the fridge we should show? This is my kefir. Homemade. Looks really gross.
Raw milk. His mom got us this from like a jerky outlet from when we were in Michigan. Matt loves it. You've been eating it, right?
Yep. Oh, we did get one of these to try the other day. So at Whole Foods, they have the normal kombuchas, and then they have like the black label, really high alcohol kombuchas. So we got one of these. It's 8% alcohol.
We had one the other night. We split it. It was elderberry.
It's pretty good.
Super good. I loved it.
I wonder how many carbs are in it though, since it's alcohol. There's no nutrition label on it.
It's probably like 10.
Tasted pretty sweet.
11.
Okay, so I'm gonna cook dinner, and I'll make megas too. What are you having? You just want a squash?
So I want this cut up with some, my favorite type of fat to use, lately at least, is this duck fat.
Wouldn't it be delicious if we just rendered Theo's thigh?
Pure fat. All right, give me my baby. You cook.
Okay, so here's my breakfast tacos. I have 4 of the wraps. I have, I don't know, maybe 2 ounces of cheese. I got this breakfast sausage, 6 ounces or so. And then I have 4 eggs that, you know, they got stuck to the cast iron skillet. I'm just going to assemble these now. Maybe I'll do a cool cut. There they are. I don't know how cool that cut was. It was probably really bad.
I'm not wearing pants.
Oh.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any salsa or anything. I'm just going to go like this for now. Looks about done. I put cinnamon and salt on it.
Breakfast for dinner time.
I'm just getting beaten down by life lately.
Are you? Well, your neck injury.
But breakfast for dinner, haven't done this in a while. And if you guys can't find these egg thins, we get them at Publix, but a lot of people say they find them at Costco. A slightly worse alternative would just be like low carb tortillas.
Or low carb tortillas from KetoConnect.net.
Oh, you know what? This is like the worst food to eat with an injured neck. Because you get taco neck.
Oh, because you have to go like that?
Yeah.
Not the best vlog day for me. Haven't done much. But I was listening to a podcast today on, so there's the Ferber method, which is allowing your child to cry it out in like increments of time, right? Not just like let your child cry it out for like 3 hours, 5 hours, maybe. It depends on the parents, but like not forever, right? It's like also known as extinction. So you just increase the amount of time you allow your child to cry. So that's a method I've read about. And then I've also read like Dr. Sear's method, which is, he's not a believer in like allowing the child to cry at all. It's like slowly phasing yourself out of the room. And I would say the majority of people are against Ferberization. That's what it's called.
Crying it out?
Yeah. You know, I'm not really sure how I feel entirely. If push comes to shove, we need to do something very drastic like that. Am I gonna wanna do it? And I don't know. So that's why I'm really just trying to hear out all the sides I can right now.
Yeah.
I feel like our generation and society now, we're just like, we're so,
we need methods.
Like, more type A. Like, yeah, we want like rules. We want like.
Well, we want to know what works. We're not going to waste our time doing something that doesn't work. We also don't trust our instincts at all.
No.
We need people to tell us what to do.
I've been doing a lot of reading, talking to a lot of different moms to see what they're doing. But like, ideally, I would just like, this is what I want to do. This is what I know will work for Matt and I and my baby because I know him best. It's tough to do that though. Oh, are you done?
I still have one more. I don't know if I can finish it though.
Soft.
Since I haven't been working out as much, I just have not been eating as much at all.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm just sitting here all day.
I get full so quick. Theo's finally asleep.
It's 7:15, and Matt thought it would be a good idea to share some of our nightly snacks post-dinner. Keto bars. Chocolate covered strawberry is my favorite, and we have a nice big case
Big
here.
box.
So just as a heads up to you guys, for those of you who didn't get it, who really like the flavor, it is coming back in January permanently. Super excited. So it'll be on Amazon, it'll be on ketobars.com. And then like obviously just like dark chocolate. These two are my favorite. I like this one a lot too. This one's really dark, but it doesn't taste bad.
So all of these have varying amounts of sugar added to them. Usually the darker the chocolate, the less sugar. But sometimes you can find things like this, 85%, and this brand Alter Ego, usually Alter Eco.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Alter Eco.
You thought it was Ego?
Yeah. They add less sugar, so like this one, so it's 6 grams of sugar for half the bar. This one is 7 grams of sugar for 1/3 of the bar, but the bar is a little bigger, and it's 75%. This is 95%, and it's only 1 gram of sugar
for half the bar.
But this one's gonna be more bitter.
For 4 pieces. No, but it's not that bad
It's not
at
that
all.
bitter,
And like,
yeah.
I don't really like bitter, and also my palate has changed. I highly recommend this. I got like this, a bunch of these were on sale. I got them at Target.
I guess I always have these epic bars. These are the higher carb ones. These are like 5 carbs. But then there's a chicken one that's a little bit less. It's like 2 or 3 carbs.
No, there's this one.
Yeah,
oh, it's the
one.
chicken? Yeah, chicken.
We got these that we still have to try. We haven't tried them yet.
Wait.
We're gonna try those in the mail time segment.
But a lot of people DM'd us and said they're bad.
It uses lupin flour, erythritol. Yeah, that'll be fun to try.
So we do frozen berries. We always have some. There's blackberries. There's some. Oh, Matt got some dark sweet cherries. Are these good?
They're a little higher carb, but I've been putting them in my smoothie. I make the kefir smoothie. 19 grams of carbs for a cup.
That's a lot of carbs.
But I only put probably like 5 of them in my smoothie, which is like a little over a quarter cup.
So we found this at
The health food store.
Health food store, Nature's Pick. It's not like everywhere, it's local. And then someone DM'd us and said they found it at their local store. So at first I really liked it. And maybe I really liked it because I know the ingredients are really good. 8 carb, 4 fiber, so 4 net carbs per slice, which is really great too. But the more I ate it, the more it just like was off-putting. And the last piece I had was like 2 days ago and it had like a fishy taste. I'm not gonna eat this, unfortunately. I thought we had like a home run of a bread without the wheat. So that's just there.
Really not a lot of good stuff right now.
I just got 2 texts and I know because I have my AirPods in. I'm
You're
cool.
awesome.
I know. Nut butter packets.
Yeah.
I've been eating these a lot.
Okay guys, that's it for the video. Comment below with your take on sleep training the baby. Crying or consoling constantly? What's better?
Those aren't the options. Just
He's
tell,
crying. He's
just
crying.
tell us
Gotta
your
go.
method.
Okay, bye.